Yo, what is going on with everyone today? It's your boy Skeptic coming back at you with another 2K video. Now, as some of you may know, a few days ago, probably around, I don't know, 10 days ago, I made a video called all shooting badges explained, and I said I was gonna do another one. Well, today I'm going to be explaining all of the finishing badges to you guys. And I just wanted to flex real quick. I got all my badges maxed out. You already know. I actually got all of them maxed out like maybe 2 days after uploading that first shooting badge. Um, oh yeah, look at my badges. Oh my god, they look so sexy. Oh my god, they look so. Look at the Hot Zone Hunter. Ooh, Deadeye. Ooh, you know. Forget all you just saw. These are my badges, all maxed out. 5 Hall of Fame, 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. You already know. I said blinders, Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, bronze, golden specialist, silver, deadeye, gold, House on Hunter, Hall of Fame, sniper, stopping pop, green machine are all on Hall of Fame. And for my last video, in case you're an Xbox player and don't know how to turn on your hot zones while in a mic court, well, in order to turn on your hot zones for you Xbox players, no offense to you guys, where is it? All you gotta do is go down here to player stats. Look, this is you. Okay, so you go down to player stats. You press it. You know, you see your name, and then you press R3, show your player card, and then you're gonna want to go to the hot zones. Now, I should have explained this in my last video, but my bad. I didn't really think about it. But this is all of your hot zones. So in the middle, that's the paint. The second middle, that's like around the paint. That's like baseline, but not really inside the paint. The third middle is the normal mid-range area where people like to shoot, and the outer is of course the 3-point line. So there you go. That's how you see all your hot zones. Is really simple. Should have explained it in my last video, but I didn't, so my bad for that. Again, all you got to do, play your stats, go to your player, boom, hot zones season, and if you want to get more advanced, right there. So yeah, so we're not gonna waste any time, and for the finishing badges, we're going to explain it right now. So for acrobat, spin, half spin, hop step, euro step, cradle, reverse, and change shot layup attempts receive a significant boost. Additionally, the ability to beat defenders with these gadgets is improved. So this badge is good if you're a shooter like me and you can only get like 1 or 2 or 3 badge, like you have 1 or 2 or 3 badge points. I would recommend getting this badge. You know, it's good if you want to do a hop step, euro step, whatever, any type of flashy moves. This badge is going to give you a boost to you making those shots, making tougher layups. So as it says in the bottom, boost the ability to make layups that have a high degree of difficulty, meaning euro steps, reverse layups, hop steps, whatever. Now moving on to back down punisher. Allow players to have more success than normal when backing down a defender in the paint while posting up. Again, this is really good if you're a post scorer, if you're like, I don't know, 2-way post scorer, whatever, and you're just posting someone up in the paint, right? Posting them up, posting them up, posting them up. And like, this badge is really good for that. So, Dream Shake, post moves fake have a higher chance of stunning a defender. Also, shot attempts following post move and shot fakes have an increased shot percentage. So, this pretty much means like if you go to the paint, like let's say you go to the paint wide open, someone's coming to the corner, you scared that they're gonna block you, you pump fake, right? There's a higher chance that they're gonna bite on that pump fake, meaning there's a high chance they're gonna fall for that pump fake. And with this badge too, also shot attempts following post move and shot fakes have an increased shot percentage. So in that same scenario, right? You pump fake, whatever, that person's right there, you have a higher chance of making that shot because you pump fake and because you have this badge on. So this badge really good for you smaller players out there, probably around this under 6'5". This is really good, but recommend it if you're under 6'5". So for drop stepper, allows more success when attempting post drop steps and hop steps, in addition to protecting the ball better while performing these moves in the post. So this pretty much means that while you're hop stepping, posting up, whatever, you're gonna have a better, you're gonna protect the ball better, you know, so people can't steal it away from you while they're posting up or while you're posting up on them. This badge really good again for post scorers, such as the back down punisher, drop stepper, really good for post scorers. Now for fast twitch, speeds up the ability to get standing layups or dunks off before the defense has time to contest. So really good again if you're a smaller player. Definitely recommend fast twitch. So for fearless finisher, strengthens a player's ability to absorb contact and still finish. Also reduces the amount of energy lost from contact layups. So pretty much means like you're gonna make contact layups better. It's gonna increase the shot and gonna increase the percentage. If you're like 6'6" and above, this badge is good for you. If you're a dunker slash or whatever, what do you want to call it, this badge is really good for you. So for Giant Slayer, heightens the effectiveness of layups over taller defenders, or on 2K Lab, boosts the shot percentage for a layup attempt when mismatched against a taller defender and reduces the possibility of getting blocked. Which pretty much means if you're gonna make a layup over someone taller than you, you have a higher chance of making that layup using this badge. So Grace under pressure, gives a boost to standing shots that happen close to the basket. So it boosts effectiveness on standing shots under or near the basket, meaning that, just a simple layup under the basket is gonna have a higher chance of making in if you have this badge equipped. Really good again. Okay, hook specialist, I'm assuming this is for post scorers. For you post scorers, you petty post scorers out there, I know who you are. Gives a boost to post hooks taken from any distance. So if you want to be on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar type shit, you can just, whoop, you can just post hook, increases the range, like that one badge, spot up. Wait, what is that one badge from the shooter? Hold on, let me see real quick. Limitless spot up. There you go. It's like limitless spot up, but with hook shots. So pretty much again, if you want to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, yeah, okay. Limitless takeoff. When attack the basket, a player with this badge will start the dunk or layup and gather from it says farther out than others. I guess I meant to say farther. So pretty much in simple terms, if you have this badge, you're going to be able to do layups from farther, but pretty much you're going to be able to take layups from a farther range and dunks. Again, really good if you're a slasher. All of these badges are really good if you're a slasher, finisher, two-way post scorer, whatever. Anything that has to do with you being in the paint, this whole video is good for you. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so for Lob City Finisher, improves a player's ability to successfully finish an alley-oop, layup, or dunk. The shot must be taken before the receiver lands. Pretty much, if someone throws your alley, you have a better chance of completing the alley, of it going in, not bouncing out like the dumb logic that is okay. But with this badge, you have a better chance of making the alley-oop, dunk, layup, doesn't matter. Okay, so mouse in the house, what the fuck? When attacking a smaller defender, there will be a higher chance of successfully finishing. So again, like the name says, mouse in the house. Pretty much if you body someone in the paint, this is pretty much it. You want to take a layup in the paint, this badge is really good. If they're like 6'3" and you're like 6'8", 6'7", whatever, this badge is really good. You're gonna give a boost on the layup that you took because they're freaking tiny. Mouse in the house, hello. But okay, post spin technician. Attempting to do post spins or drives results in more effective moves and less of a chance to be stripped. Meaning, if you're a post scorer, again, you post scorers out there, this badge, post spin technician, is really good because you can do post spins, without having the ball stripped from you. Meaning they won't take the ball away from you. If you're doing post moves in the paint, you do a post spin, whatever, you do a spin move in the post, whatever. If you have this badge equipped, it's going to be really hard for the defender or any other defender to try to take the ball away from you. Really good if you're a post scorer. Now, posterizer, I'm not even going to read the description because it's so obvious. If you don't know what this is, you must be either a new player or a little kid. So, increases the chance of throwing down a dunk on your defender. Pretty much with this badge, you're gonna be Giannis. You're gonna be Giannis dunking on everyone. That's it. There's no other way. If you don't know who Giannis is, then go type in on your computer Giannis. That's Giannis. Just search up Giannis highlights. You're gonna know who Giannis is. You have this badge, you'll pretty much become him. Not even gonna explain it. So for Pro Touch, it gives an extra shot boost for having slight early, slightly late, or excellent shot timing on layups. Layup timing must be turned on. So it pretty much means it's gonna give a boost, like that one shooting badge. What is it? It is what is it? Oh, sniper. Pretty much gonna give a boost. Whoops. It's pretty much gonna give a boost anytime you're taking the paint while attempting a layup. There you go. To put it in simple terms. Now, for putback boss, I'm not gonna read it off the thing. I'm gonna try to explain to you guys in my terms. So, picture a scenario: if someone shoots, they miss. While having this badge equipped, you are gonna come running. You're gonna take the ball that he missed, that he bricked, because you know your player's trash. You know that random from that one park. You're gonna take the ball and then you're just gonna put it back in the basket. You know. So okay, so I'm gonna just read it. Enables putback dunks and boost the shot attributes of a player that attempts a putback layup or dunk right after getting an offensive rebound. So there you go. Now Rise Up increases the likelihood of dunking the ball when standing in a painted area. So that's mad obvious. I don't need to explain it to you guys. But for those who don't know or don't understand the 2K lab, if you have standing dunk, your attributes. If you have right here standing dunk on high with that badge, it's gonna be really easy for you to dunk right under the basket. You're not gonna need to run or anything. You just have to stand under the basket and dunk. Now, slithery finisher increases a player's ability to slide through traffic and avoid contact during gathers and finishes at the rim. So it pretty much means if you're a small player, 6'5", under, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's gonna improve your chance of, let's say, Euro stepping in the paint. Because you're slippery, you're like a snake. Because you're so slippery, it's gonna be hard for the other players to try to contest you or defend you. For teardroppers, improves a player's ability to knock down floaters and runners, meaning that it's gonna increase your chance of doing a floater. If you don't know how to do a floater, well, let me show you guys. So I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure how to explain it. But all you gotta do, pretend you're gonna dunk. If you dunk with the okay, just freaking drive to the basket, but do not press square. Do not go like this. No. See, look, because then you're gonna be stuck and you have to take it up. Then you're probably gonna get blocked. But in order to do a floater, drive to the basket, press the right stick down while letting go of your right trigger, and then you should be able to do a floater. I'm not really the best at explaining, but that's the best I could do. Just run turbo, let go as soon as you start to do the floater, and there you go. So now that we covered the teardropper, we are now going to cover unshippable, which means protecting the ball while trying to do a layup or dunk. Meaning that if you're gonna go for a layup or dunk, then your chances of getting the ball loose or stolen from you is reduced or decreased. So that's all of the finishing badges. I'm gonna do playmaking and defensive in a few more days. Just don't worry, I'm just still getting my YouTube stuff together, still getting my school back together, still getting my school stuff back together. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here today. I hope this video really helped you a lot. If you have a friend who's new at 2K, if you have a friend that's a little kid who doesn't know how to play the game, show them this video. This video is to explain all of the badges. I'm gonna explain all of them, don't worry. I just did shooting and finishing. If you want to see the shooting one, it's gonna be the first link in the description. And yeah, thank you for coming out, everyone, today. If anyone's watching this right now, and if I make this shot, you have to subscribe. You have to, okay? Subscribe! Subscribe. I made the shot. You saw it. We both saw it. So, subscribe. Thank you again for coming out. Peace. Oh my god, you made it to the end of the video. That's fire. Be sure to click that video right there. It's fire.